Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we're looking at doing some I'll say cosmetic changes to the car. So I've received some goodies the other day. So I've got here, well first this is easier to show, but this is like I'm going to say an LED upgrade kit to the car, and I got one that's CAN bus error free, or so it says anyway. So let's have a look. I don't think I've got this kit before, but I've got similar kits in the past and they were okay. Let me just cut this open. There we go. And this is also error free. Rear, oh, this is the actual error free unit for it, but this is for the rear. Oh, there we go. This is for the rear number plate lights to make it less less dull, I'm going to say. So that's quite nice. There you go. So I've chosen this time to do the mod because it is getting dark, and yeah, that should make it so we can see it if I do it. So this is obviously going to be challenging. I'm going to try and do it. So that's going to plug into there, I reckon. Okay, that's going to plug into there, and that's going to plug into there. Alright, so there's only one way this can be plugged in, and that is male. Oh. So male to female to the unit, so power goes through there and power goes out of there. Click that in, and this part here, that goes into the back of the light. Now I'm doing this a bit blind. Oh. Looks like there's only one way that can go in as well, so that's good. No trickery there. So this, I suppose, that's the complete unit. So this is, you're going to have to plug the power. So this is going to stop it from erroring or showing that it's a broken bulb, and this is going to plug into the power source for the rear, and then you just mount this up in the car as you normally would. Alright, so let's have a go at that now. I reckon I'm going to need a Phillips screwdriver and a few other bits and pieces. So let's get some tools and get on to the car. Alright, I've got it installed, and there's a massive difference already in light, and it's not too overpowering, so that's good. I'll show you how to do it now. What I've done, I've got a screwdriver, and on here you just sort of just get it. You might have to get remove the current bulb. Right, remove that. So remove the current bulb, oops, like that, and then get your screwdriver. There you go. So get the screwdriver in there, pinch it out, and it all comes out with the plug. So just get the plug out with your screw, just like that, comes out. So we're going to now assemble the second set, and I'll tell you some of the things that I went through. So this is the error-free unit. I'm going to connect it up to the other side, and it only goes in one side anyway, so you won't ever get it wrong, like that. Get it on there, and this again goes on to the other side, and you won't ever get that wrong either until you do. And this is the part that really got me. So this thing fell out, so I just used the pins that's in there, and I just stuck it directly into the and I don't know if this is going to work or not, so so I might have to do the pin trick anyway. Doesn't look like it has, so what I did is I pulled the pins out, like so, put it out of the socket as I work around, and I just, so it's sitting there, it's not going to go anywhere. It is quite tight when it's in, and now I'm just going to tuck the error-free unit in there, like so. Tuck this in carefully, and if that doesn't move anywhere, then we should be fine. So reinstall. That's the clips I didn't get to use. That's the old one. And that's it. So let's give it a try now. Unlock. And let there be light. So that's the rear number plate holder. I think it makes it look heaps nicer. I'm going to go around now to do the front, or the interior, and then I'll work on the front on another video, because that will need its own video, especially with the goodies that I've got going for it. So let's head on into the inside of the car. Alright, on to the car. So let me just, it's been a couple of days since I started it, so let's do a whoa, bit of a jump. Wife is going for a walk. So now we have a couple of lights here to oh, let's turn the aircon down a bit while that's warming up. So there's a couple of lights here. There's a footwell light. There is the light in here. Now this is going to be interesting. I'm not really sure how to get to this thing just yet. So that's going to be, I think, I don't know if I can just open this by itself. Let's have a look to see how to open it. So the actual piece just comes out. So you just grab a tool, work your way around like that, or go at each corner if you want to, and then it just pops out slowly. Just be slow with it. Use one of these, you know, interior tools, and then you've got what looks to be is that really T10s, T20s? Oh man, out. I think, I don't know. Like, how do you get it out? I'll see what to do here. Sorry for the shaky hand. Yeah, you just pull it out, or use one of these sticks and yank it out on the side. And with LEDs, I don't know if you've noticed this, and I'll just pop it down there for now. That's pretty safe there. But now let's see from this packet. Now I'm going to use some logic here, because it doesn't come with instructions. Which ones are the ones do we use? I'll just pour it out so it's easier. I don't know if they're all the same or not, but these look like, I think they're all the same. Like all the T10s and T20s are all the same, so let's just pop that one in there. I think. Oh, might have to just use two hands in the light. Ended up getting the silver bit off it, and it's just held on by clips, 4 clips, just on the underside there. You can't really see it because of the light, but that just, I don't know what I was doing, and that just makes my life a little bit easier to put the bulbs in, I believe. So let's try and put the bulbs in now without that silver plating in place. Right, there you go, much easier with the that plastic bit off. But now it is time for us to put it back on again. So I don't know how I'm going to fit it, but does it go that way? It must go that way. So it's going to go something like that, or maybe I just put it on without it, you know. What do you reckon? Do we need it? Does it do anything? It kind of reflects the light down, so let's see if we can fit it. So there you have it. The front ones are done, and that took longer than I care to admit, but let's go on to the back now. So the car still looks very yellowy, and I did say there's going to be 3 lights there to remove. Let's get on to the rear. Whew. So from the rear it's going to be the same thing. I do apologize, it's low light at the moment. Let me turn on the lights. Oh. So that one, I'm gonna have to get my tool here and just work my way around the light cover like that. Oh. And just, yeah, make sure I don't break anything. So I'll use 2 hands and come back. It was easier than I thought, so that just popped out, and now I've got access to one. This is another one. Let's see. That one's going to be a bit of a problem, I think. Right, there we go. Let there be light, and there it is. So happy with that. Pretty bright in here now, and I can clean this up and pop that back in, I think. The hardest part here will be doing the footwells, so I dare say that's where that's come from. Let's go outside. Righto. So that, for the most part, is done. There we go. Let's pop these lights out underneath the footwell and see what it looks like. This is a bit more challenging. You actually gotta pry this properly out, like so, and this is going to require you to disassemble. Oops, there you go. Unplug that. With one hand, anything's possible, but you need to actually disassemble the metal bit off this, and then you can put a T10 in it. So let me just do that now, and I'm just going to go around the corner here and just open it up, go around the sides, and all it is in there is a T10. There you go. And there's a bit of a, make sure you push the two contacts down like that, and test this LED light before we reassemble. So the metal shield back on again. So after you pop the metal shield back on, that's just a case of pushing it back in, and now you've got mostly completed LED. I'm missing a couple more, yeah, but for the most part that's done. There you go. Look at that. That light is obnoxious actually. I'm not liking that, but what do you do here? So I think there might be one for the boot. Can't see any light here, so there might be a busted bulb already. And there you have it, guys. It is in fact nighttime now. I did want to show you guys what it looks like, so here it is. That's what the car looks like now, with LED upgrades everywhere, rear, interior, and yeah, you name it, it's there. It looks so much more modern. Yeah, just a nice little touch. The kit was like $20 on eBay. Not bad at all. Stay tuned for the front, and we're gonna have to make the whole car match now. Once you start this, you can't really continue on with halogens, unfortunately. It just doesn't look the part anymore. So with that said, thank you everyone for watching, and if you like this video, make sure you subscribe, leave a like, throw a comment. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next episode.